Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystem.com. As usual, I'm making this video about trades taken last week and some new setups in oil and gold. So let's get it started. Um, so this is the first trade taken on the 7th of June. Gold going to the upside as I was expecting, but then it made the turn and dive again, right? Because of this geopolitical turmoil going on right now. So this is so the upside, and then okay, the only forex pair moved last week was like Euro-Aussie and Pound Aussie because of the pound weakness. I mean, sorry, Aussie weakness, and why is that? Because of the USD strength. So that's what happened. Yen pair just didn't move at all because everybody is expecting Bank of Japan's intervention, and it's all the way. The USD yen is all the way to the high. 60-40 number. I'll show you later on. So this is the second trade, pound Aussie. You can see here my pound Aussie before and after chart on the website. Let me show you what I was looking at. And then I took all these trades to the long side. See, this is a pound Aussie chart I made on the 30th May, last Saturday, that this thing is going to go from here to, 95.25, 91.25 or 91.54 area, right? And that's exactly what happened. It went straight up to not that, but we end up like almost 91, 90.93, right? So going to the upside, I got several trades, and this is one of them. Where this is, right? So this is on the 9th of June. This entry, and I can continue this entry later on. I'll show you that it ended up like 190 pip trade. And then I took some from 7-minute chart as well. So this is a pound yen, expecting to the downside, but it went up again as we don't have the intervention just yet. So all yen pair went up a little bit more, but now they're setting up for a dive, but only if we get the intervention. Otherwise, yen is very weak, so they have to come in and defend it. So let's see when they're gonna come. Now this is Euro Aussie, just like Pound Aussie. You can see Euro Aussie also. Let me see Euro Aussie. Also, I made this chart that's gonna go up from here to here on May 30th, and that's exactly what happened. It started to go to the upside, and I started to take some trades, serious trades, and that's what happened. Right. And this is one of them. This was the trade. This was the trade. And then some more down the road. This one, gold now, after it's going up a little bit, then it start diving, right? So this is the first one on the 9th. And then you have Euro Aussie. That one continue to the upside, 160 pip. I hold it because my 40-minute chart was telling me that we still have to go even more further. So I said, okay, then let me hold and see what happened. Otherwise, this would be the end. This is the entry that I took, but then this would be the entry. That this would be the entry. So I can easily do, just like close here and then wait and then take the trade from here to here and then close and then wait and then take this trade entry and then go, right? Usually I do that, but this time is like Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie 40-minute chart was telling me that they were be going in a straight line to the upside. So I held, no problem. Pound Aussie again, so the same entry, but look, ended up here, 190 pip, right? And Pound Aussie during that, the 7-minute chart entry from here. Let me see, from here. All right. So I took the 7-minute as well because it was keep going powerfully. So let me just take that one, on the separate account. Gold continued to the downside, 1200 pip. Remember that, you got to hold, if it is dropping or going to the upside, gold can easily go for like anywhere from 1500 pip to 2000 pip in a day, in a single day. So holding is good. All right. So don't just like hit and run, hit and run. Just, hold on to it. When it goes, it goes. You see, again, you just keep coming down and then again gave me the entry and drop on the 10th Friday. Right. So this is how the gold is. Oil, I was expecting that this thing is going to go up because the war is going to escalate, according to my understanding. And they're still talking about the good peace deal coming in, and then they're going to sign on, today and all of that. To be honest with you, I do not believe a bit. Not at all. This war is going to continue and escalate. Okay, so oil is going to go up eventually. It's coming down. It came down a little bit, but then again, it's going to go up. So let's see what happens. I also had a Bitcoin trade. I don't know where the heck that go. Um, why it's not here. Let me see. Bitcoin chart and then trade. What the heck happened, man? I had it here. Oil. Oh, here. Okay. So see, this is the entry and it went up, right? Nice and clean. And it is, let me just pull the Bitcoin last trade a chart that I had. And it is, I think, I believe it's on my BTC. Um, Okay, so I made this chart. I went down a little bit more, and then eventually I made the chart that's going to go to the upside, and it started to go to the upside. So let's see what happens. So, but this is my wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is June 5th, and and then this thing is going to go up, right? So I have I transferred the Bitcoin on other computer. I don't have it here. If I cannot show you. Now, notice that I had not like a single yen pair trade. I think maybe I have one pound something, right? Let me see. Maybe not. Do I have any pound? Only pound? Yeah. No, not a single one, right? No, this one. I see pound yen. Only pound yen 7 minute chart entry and then 100 pip. No euro yen, Aussie yen, USD yen, nothing, and not even pound yen. Besides this one trade only. The reason is that I made this chart. Remember that this is the one that I made yen index chart, right? 33 minute. And according to this is like a bearish Gertley pattern by the book, and it need to be defended here. In order to take the USD yen to the downside. Now, USD yen, if you look at it, weekly chart, this is 4060, which is basically the monthly chart is right there. So this is 6040, which was defended before several times, and then I think that they will come in and defend. Every time we go and touch this number, intervention happens. So now we are touching it again. If you look at the 40-minute chart, like this one here, so you can see we are right there, right? We touched it, we dropped, then we went up again, and then but not going to the upside because everybody, feared that intervention, right? So because of that, nobody's buying because it's too much to the high side, and the intervention is not coming, so it's not dropping. Right, it dropped a little bit, but then it went up, and then it's just sitting just below 6040. So I think that this is where the heck is my new chart? Let me show you my new power index chart. Yen index chart would be probably see this has happened, right? So far, it started to drop, but not because of the intervention, because of profit taking, and it went down a little bit, right? Intervention will take it immediately to the downside, right? Fast and furious, yeah. But this drop is not the intervention. We still need one, and we are waiting for it. Right. So this is the intervention, and this is my current chart. I just redid it, and then listen. I don't know if it's gonna get it or not, but be very careful. Right. It can. Honestly, I think that 90% chance that they're gonna come in this week. Right. And if that happened, all yen pair gonna drop big time. Right. So, and similarly, I made the USD 40-minute chart of USD yen, and that would be looking like, oh, come on, man, this, right? So it's all the way up there, 6040, touch, drop, touch again, and hold below 6040. So if the intervention happens, this thing is gonna drop big time, as well as all the other yen pairs are looking like, for example, pound yen. It dropped a little bit with the index dropping, right? And but it went up again, and then we are holding here, right? Drop again, and boom, it's gonna drop, right? If you pull the fib from here to here, you can see that we almost touched like 61, right? So this harmonic pattern wise is like XAB, then C 11.4, then D can come easily to 78%, which is 212.12. This is the number I'm expecting the pound yen. If we start to drop, I will take my short entry from 7-minute chart. Similarly, euro yen maybe doing almost the same thing, right? It dropped, then it went up again, and again you flip this. Let me see. What the heck happened here? Where my numbers are? Okay, let me take this one. But this is a complete flip. So I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna draw another one. And you can see here 50%, then just around like 23%, let's say, right? So this is again 50% brings the bad pattern calculation, right? So 50, 23, 88, right? So may not, but yen index dropping, this thing will definitely drop, right? And USD yen I just showed you. Similarly, CAD yen, Aussie yen, you can see all yen pair will be affected if the intervention happen. So be ready for that. Right. Gold chart, I made some nice gold chart, and wave 4, I thought maybe it is finished, but it's not. So what really happened? Let me just quickly go and show you the gold chart, and I'll post my charts on my Telegram for my subscribers. If you are not, and if you want the charts, just go there and subscribe. This is the first I made the chart where I said that this low is the wave 4, and then we're gonna rise like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. But what happened is that it went up and then it came down and then made lower than this last week. So maybe this is it. This is wave 4, or I think that we're gonna drop one more time to this low. Why? If you look at the daily chart, it looks like this. So one more push to the upside and then one more push to the downside. That would finish the wave 4. Why? Because on the 4-hour chart, you can count easily that if, let's say, this after this wave 1, 2, whatever, A, B, and then wave C has five legs. When we count 5 waves, wave 1, let's say 1, 2, and if this is wave 3, for example, this is wave 3, then we're going to have wave 4 and wave 5 to 38.86, right? That's what I'm showing on a daily chart. This is 38.86. But if it is finished here, if the wave 4 is finished, this wave 4 is finished here, then we're going to have a new impulse wave going to the upside, and that would be wave 1 and 2, followed by 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Right? So either way for wave 1 or this wave 4A, A of 4, we need to go a little bit to the upside, then we're probably going to drop. That will be like A, B, C, right? Of the 38% or 50% into this area for wave 4. If in fact we are going to go down for wave 5. If not, that A and B will turn into blue count, wave 1 and 2 of the new wave 1. Okay, so when that happens, I'll make new charts, right? So you have to be, open all sides and all possibilities, and then just watch and see which possibility is coming into reality. All right. So this is it for now, and I don't want to, like Bitcoin and this and that is, the video is gonna get long. So this is it for now, and hopefully, if I get time, I'll make some more videos about individual instruments. All right. So bye for now and talk to you guys later. By the way, I'm going to finish a couple of more one-on-one this weekend today. And if you want to learn the whole business and become master of this mumbo jumbo and Fibonacci trading and all of that, then you want to join. I don't have many spots left. So if you are serious, hurry up because the spot fills very fast. All right, so bye for now and talk to you guys later.